Well, hey, everybody, and welcome to Rumble Rewind. We've got some big news coming out of the WWE today that we have got to talk about. So let's talk about it. Before we jump into today's topic, I just want to ask a quick favor. Do me a solid, if you will. Scroll down below this video, hit that like button for me. And if you're not already, go ahead and subscribe. Our first 200 subscribers. And when we get there, we'll be giving away some CM Punk merch. Want you to be eligible, and you can only be eligible if you subscribe to the channel. All right, so like I said, we've got some big news coming out of the WWE today, and that is that Dijak is not going to be re-signing with the company. He's actually going to be this morning on his X account around 10 a.m. Kind of Eastern time, and he says this in a letter. It says, "Here's the truth. WWE never negotiated with me. We attempted to negotiate. They stonewalled us. They never made me a single offer. Then they informed me they would not renew my contract at the 11th hour. 2 months ago, I was in one of the best matches in NXT history and a top match of WrestleMania weekend. On that day, a top executive in WWE told me I was crushing it. I was slated to feud for the NXT title, but I got called up to Raw instead. I consistently outperformed everyone's expectations, especially throughout 2023 and early 2024. I never complained about anything or was difficult to work with. I tirelessly pitched ideas to anyone who would listen as recently as the day before I was notified. I never once missed a booking, and I was injured, disappointed, but also excited. This has lit a fire under me to relentlessly prove myself to the world. All I ever wanted was a fair shot, and now I have the opportunity to go out and take it. That's enough talk. Now it's time to do or die, Jack." He goes on to say that his last day under a WWE contract is June 28, 2024, and then gives that information there below for booking or interviews. And obviously signs it off. Get ready to feast your eyes. Well, hey, I am kind of shocked by this. I really can't believe that WWE let Dijak walk. Excuse me. And like I said, it's shocking. He's right. Everything he says in this letter is from the outside true. He was in one of the best matches in WrestleMania weekend. His match, a triple threat against Oba Femi and Josh Briggs for the North American Championship, one of the best matches. It could be a match of the year contender. It was that good. His character work in NXT was amazing, and he's right. Throughout 2023 and 2024, he outperformed my expectations and certainly anyone else's expectations who had been watching his career prior to that. I mean, the guy was in Retribution, for crying out loud, one of the worst stables in history. Maybe we'll do a video back from that. He was able to come back and reinvent and recreate himself and turn himself into a main event caliber talent. Again, I'm shocked. I feel like this is a huge miss on the part of WWE for letting him walk. I feel like this is a huge miss for opportunities for some great feuds, for some great TV matches and things like that. I thought that when he got called up to Raw, he was going to get a fair shot. I could have seen him feuding with Sami Zayn for the Intercontinental Championship. I could have seen him being a guy who came out and took it off of Gunther if Sami hadn't already done it. Really thought the draft was going to be the beginning of a new era for Dijak, honestly, not the end. And so I'm pretty disappointed to see him go. I'm pretty disappointed to not have ever seen him on Monday Night Raw. Now, Dijak did go on to say on his X account that he will be live tonight on Twitch around 8 p.m. Feelings. He's also going to be answering questions from the chat. So I might jump on there later tonight, the opportunity to kind of connect with Dijak and really kind of see what his next step and what his plans for the future are. Here's what I know. Dijak's going to be just fine. He's an incredible talent. He's an incredible athlete. He's going to land on his feet somewhere. I don't know if that's going to be AEW, maybe TNA, somewhere like that. Bummed that he's not going to be on WWE TV anymore. I don't really watch any other promotions, but maybe I'll start. I don't watch other promotions because I haven't, and so maybe this is the opportunity for me. But I would love to know your thoughts. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Is this a miss for WWE, or is it one of those moments where you kind of watch somebody walk away and you're like, well, okay, good luck to them? For me, it's remind me a lot of Cameron Grimes' release. You know, Cameron Grimes said that he would pitch ideas and he would share his thoughts on what they could do with his character and things like that. And it just never materialized into anything. It never turned into opportunities. So again, bummed to see another superstar walk away. You know, there's some rumors that Natalya may be in the same boat. She may not be re-signing either. And I do feel like WWE is starting to let some big names walk, and it's really unfortunate. I would have loved to see more from Dijak. I would have loved to see more of him on Raw or on the main roster to see what he was capable of on that level. But honestly, his work had gotten so good lately, and I think that it's a big miss for him to walk away. But again, tell me your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to know. Leave what you think down there. While you're below, why don't you go ahead and do me a quick favor? Hit that like button for me. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. We are pushing for our first 200 subscribers. When we get there, we're doing a giveaway eligible for that. The only way to be eligible is to be subscribed to the channel. So make sure you hit that button. While you're there, also, if you want to stay up to date on all the upcoming information about that giveaway and never miss an upload from Rumble Rewind, make sure you turn on those post notifications. Well, hey, thanks for stopping by for just a few minutes today on Rumble Rewind. See you on the next one.